Hi, everybody. It's Cody at Cody's Reading Time. I'm back with another story from Nature Myths and Stories for Little Children. And today we're reading a story called The Palace of Alkinoös. Here we go. On a high plain covered with flowers once lived good King Alkinoös and his gentle people, the Phaeacians. They were great sailors and went about in silver ships without rudders or sails. These wonderful ships went slowly or very fast, just as the sailors wished. For many years the Phaeacians were peaceful and happy. Though they were as brave as they were gentle, they hated war. For below the Phaeacians, in a valley, lived a people larger, darker, fiercer than themselves. These dark people cared for nothing so much as war and conquest. When they saw the silver ships with the golden prows, they wanted them for their own. They armed themselves and made ready for a great battle. To be sure of victory, they borrowed the thunder and lightning from Zeus. The day came, and all was ready for the dark people to advance. They reached the land of the Phaeacians in the morning, and King Alkinoös came forward to meet them. They soon saw that he alone was more powerful than their entire army. He was dressed in armor so bright that it dazzled their eyes to look at it. It was covered with millions of golden arrows tipped with diamonds. The king showed the frightened people how he could shoot the arrows in all directions at the same time. The dark people trembled with fear, but King Alkinoös smiled at them, and then he and his people sailed slowly away toward the west. On and on they went, until they came to a great silver sea. Here they stopped and built a palace for their king. This palace was made of silver and gold and precious stones. Its towers were rose-color and shone with a wonderful light. Its steps were of pure gold. On each side of the silver gates were huge dogs which guarded the palace. There were boys in the halls dressed in white, holding burning torches. There were girls weaving wonderful curtains and painting pictures upon the walls. There were mountains and fountains and rivers and lakes. There were singing birds and flower gardens and little children everywhere. Even to this day, the great king often sits in his palace in the west when his day's work is done. He loves to see the people glide about on the silver sea, in their ships without rudders or sails. The fierce, dark people still go to war. They seldom let the gentle king see them fighting. Yet, often after a brave battle, Alkinoös comes out of his palace and smiles brightly upon them. The dark people blush and seem to smile at the king. You must find out how much good these dark people do and how the king of the Phaeacians helps them in their work, if you wish to understand their friendship. And that is the end of this story. I hope you enjoyed it, and please subscribe and check out all the other stories on my channel. I upload new stories and chapters of books every single day. So stick around. All right, take care, everyone. Bye-bye.